Definitely, the family of Oscar Grant created a movement, but it's a daily movement of light, of resistance, and until there's justice, we will not stop.
I don't think he ain't gonna.
Again, a big hand for the family of Oscar Grant.
Well, thank you everyone for coming out. We was at an event last night, so I'm gonna kind of do what my wife did last night. We happened to be at Oakland Tech because they was having a talent search, and they wanted us to somehow inspire and motivate and talk to these young children that was there, that was exhibiting and showing their talent. And my wife helped me out because I'm not artistic, I'm not gifted with the spoken word or the ability to sing and any of that, but my wife is. So for her words to you, I'm going to have her sing a short note of God Bless the Child.
This is Beatrice.
By the way, I'm teaching him how to sing so he can do this part too. So this is going to be to all the mothers, just a little bit for you all, because we know that heaven lies at the feet of women.
Yes.
And if it wasn't for the woman, nobody would be here. Can I get a whoop? Okay. Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got its own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong gets more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the bread. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
Ashe!
Can we give her another round of applause, please?
Yay!
Thank you. I am so thankful and appreciative, and I must say openly and publicly that I wouldn't have ever been able to do what I'm doing without the love of my wife, the support that she's given, allowing herself to just share me with the world, because what we do, what's called for us to do, really takes up all of our time. I thank God for putting us together, because it's like my life is no longer mine. And that's why I love Soul. Where is Soul? There she is. Soul is very, very special to us. And what she has done is sowing seeds to the youth, sharing her love with many who have lost loved ones in this community. Sharing her love with those in the community, standing with those that are in so much pain, and finding ways to somehow bring a smile or a comfort moment is truly a blessing. And what we need is more people like Soul, because she is changing not just the community, not just this city, but really the world. So thank you, Soul, for just sharing your love with us. There's so much I can say, but I'm going to really try to focus on just being so appreciative of the love Swirl, if I remember right, was the one that did the sheet in San Francisco. Is that right? Okay. I can remember, many of you I've never met in my life, and many that have been so passionate about what happened to Oscar that God has allowed me to come to know have just become so meaningful to me in my life that keeps me motivated. I can remember way back when the reporters kept asking me, who made that sheet in San Francisco that was so huge that said Oscar Grant? And the reality was at that time, I had no idea. I just said somebody that felt the pain of Oscar being murdered did that. And that's all I knew. But really, because of people like Soul, I've gotten to meet Swirl, the actual person who actually took his time. I don't know if you've seen that message he had posted, Oscar Grant, with them sheets, but it was huge. You could see that from all across the Bay, everywhere. And I mean, everybody was trying to figure out who did that. So Swirl, thank you, because you really put Oscar's name out there. Right, and he still is. Thank you for the mural and what you're doing with the dedication part with putting his birth and his death on there for us. We my sister is she's actually out of town and of course visiting a grave site of family members there in San Diego, but she wanted me to send her love, and she asked that we take plenty of pictures. Are you still getting pictures?